How you doing today, folks? Now today, as the thumbnail suggests, I bought 3 J-Capes. Why? Honestly, I don't remember, but they're here. And together, let's check them out. Though before we get started, as always, please like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, please comment because I love all of you and talking to you guys makes me happy. The unboxing knife for the day is the Strider Knives SMF. So, big old gigantic fist, dap. I love the boxes for these, by the way. I've had J-Capes in the past and they've always had this great presentation that I really personally respect. Within our community, I've actually been very, very fortunate. I have owned hundreds and hundreds of knives and I've handled thousands and thousands. And in all my time and in every knife I've ever handled, there's always been one constant. Hype is almost never, and I do mean almost never, ever justified. I mean, honestly, when you think about it, how could it ever be justified? We paint these massively detailed pictures of phenomenal action, perfect fit and finish, and everything just fitting this true and genuine Grail standard. Because of that, more often than not, we find ourselves profoundly disappointed whenever we end up actually receiving. And I honestly feel like most of that is our own fault because we want these things to be these incredible pieces that honestly, they really can't be. The stars truly have to align in such a crazy way for everything to fit and sit perfectly, and I'm happy to report as far as the J-Cape goes, the hype is real. The action deploys with just the tiniest little flick and it feels fantastic. It also drops down beautifully. The finger choil, which isn't really a choil, makes it to where for ergonomics for me, they're kind of lackluster, but at the same time, they're also still very enjoyable. While not being perfect, they are definitely very good. Now, to be very clear, if you do have smaller hands, the ergonomics on this knife will be fantastic for you. Simply put, this knife is not designed for someone with my size of hand, but even still, it still feels pretty damn good in hand. All of these knives feature very subtle, almost holographic flaming on the scales, and personally, I really love and enjoy this look. Now, I perfectly understand it might not be for everyone, but for me personally, especially with this bronze hardware or the black hardware on the other one, these knives are just absolutely beautiful, and I love the way they did the flaming. Also, this knife carries fantastic. This lightning bolt clip not only looks very striking, get it, pun intended, it also just carries fantastic. The balance point on this knife and everything, honestly, it just makes for a phenomenal carry, a phenomenal user, and overall just a fantastic knife. This is one of those knives that I thought for sure I would like, but I never thought in a million years I would honestly love. And to be very clear, I genuinely love the J-Cape. Again, the balance point, the way everything just sits in the actual pocket, in the hand. This knife is genuinely made to work, and it really is a fantastic worker. The blade and edge geometry honestly just combine to make just, again, a fantastic knife. I know I'm just repeating myself at this point in time, but I really can't stress just how genuinely good this knife is, just how truly surprising and striking it is. I really don't have very many complaints. There are very small hot spots, there are little nitpicks here and there, but I mean they are truly and genuinely nitpicks for an otherwise phenomenal piece. The J-Cape is now manufactured by Riot Knives, and honestly it really does show. It just brings it to that next level of quality, of fit and finish of this genuinely beautiful piece. The J-Cape was great before, but now it's almost true and genuine perfection, and that is just an incredible and a beautiful thing. I know they're hard to come by, I know they're hard to get, but just keep at it, folks. Eventually one will show up on secondary market, Grab it, eventually you'll catch a drop. Grab it and you will absolutely love it, I promise you. Now, as always, folks, I love you all with all of my heart. Please take care. Have a great day. Whatever you are doing, have a good one. Take care, and bye-bye.